Alright guys, Bludgerboy here to do a speed in inverted commas because this is not going to be that fast, but a speedrun of the minigame island in Mario Party 1, basically playing through every single minigame you would find in Mario Party, playing the regular board game, just the minigames. Gonna do it as fast as possible, all in one go, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. So as you can see here, my best time for this is 1 hour, 1 minute and 57 seconds. Did a run of this yesterday, tried to record it with commentary, and that's when I set the record. My record before that was like 1 hour, 8 minutes and something, 35 seconds, something like that. So I made quite an improvement. The reason that recording is not being shown is because the game volume was way too loud and you couldn't hear anything I was saying. And I figured I'd say what I'm doing to make it more interesting than just, you know, me doing the game as fast as possible. Because not only is this not going to be... I'm not trying to set a world record or do anything like that. You can't really with a PAL version of the game anyway. And with my practice, and with a game as luck-based as Mario Party, get fucking real, right? We're just going to do this as fast as possible. First game is Coin Block Blitz. It's interesting to note with this game, even though I just said it's quite luck-based, the game is actually very predictable. Because this is a machine, right? And machines are predictable by their very nature. You can actually change the layout of these blocks, like which one the AI will go for, which ones the AI will go for, which ones have certain amount of coins in them, by going into certain buildings at the overworld. Far out, that was terrible. Because it's very easy to get 10 coins. You only need to get 10 coins to get past that game. For a speedrunner, the goal is to break the boxes as quickly as possible. So that was pretty slow. Coin block bash, basically the same thing but with the hammer, and you have the hammer. Way less coin, or the coin's more concentrated in this one. There's 3 blocks that have bags in them, the rest have individual coins, so you basically need 2 bags. I believe, I'm not sure if the bags are consistent in this. No, they're not, clearly. But I'm not, until I get 2 bags, I'm basically just not taking any chances. As you can see, they clear them really slowly. Alright. So now we can just break the box. Again, this is really slow. And you also move slow with the hammer. Please move. Oh god, this is slow as hell. Please get it. God, that was way too slow. Yeah. Yeah, the person who... yeah, I'm not trying to set a world record or anything, or trying to beat anybody. You can't with the PAL version because the PAL version runs slower. The world record, as far as I know, someone managed to beat this on an NTSC console in 45 minutes. And they didn't do it in one go, they did it in segments. Each world they did individually, and then they added the times up, which you are allowed to do. The reason for that is because, as I said, if you go into like the option thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 off the edge. All you got to do for that game is get 20. Once you got 20, you just run off, and the game a bit faster. What they found out was that you can modify the layout of things like the blocks in Coin Block Bash and Coin Block Blitz, the arrangement of patterns in all types of minigames. You can modify them by going into the options menu and the bank and the minigame house that are on the overworld. If you go into them and then back right out of them, you just go into the room and then leave it, then start the minigame thing, it'll actually allow you to change and force certain layouts just by entering the building. There's no option to change them, but you change the random number generator by going into those buildings somehow. So like just going into them changes the random number generator, so that way he was able to force certain layouts so he could predict where coins would be and make it faster to clear certain games. This is paddle battle, this is stick rotating, and it's hurting my fucking palm because I did this yesterday, and oh my god, it's painful as fuck. Anyone who has played this game knows what I'm talking about. You have to rotate the control stick to paddle your oars. Paddle your oars. Row, basically. You have to rotate the control stick, and the best way to do it is to put your palm on it and make your palm go in a circle. And it is painful as fuck, and I've got blisters there from doing it last week. It's just annoying. That's also one of the games you can fuck up if you don't rotate the control stick correctly. There is a correct way to do it, like a certain speed you have to kind of maintain, and if you don't do it at that speed, you go too slow or too fast, you'll stop paddling and you won't. You'll end up getting hit, and because you got to hit the other team 5 times to get the 15 coins you need, because you get 3 coins each time. Plus an additional time for any times that you get hit. Because then they'll get 3 coins back, so you got to hit them again to compensate. It's the most awful minigame in the world. Okay, as long as I don't get the Bowser next, we should be fine. No, shit. Oh, I'm gonna be lucky with this one. Yes! Oh, it could have been that. It was like a 50-50 chance. Like, you can force certain layouts in that if you go into the options house and the minigame house at the overworld. That's what I mean. He can change the arrangements of those to be one of 3 specific ones, I think he said. And the middle square is different in each one, so as soon as he gets the middle square, he knows where all the other ones are. Ground pound, fairly simple. We just got to ground pound the ones that aren't spiky. Pretty easy to see which ones are and which ones aren't. Yeah, not very difficult game at all. Not difficult. Not difficult at all. But yeah, yesterday I did a very good run. Relative to my previous ones, but the game volume was so loud that I had to record it again. And I'm not sure if I'm even going to make it through this one. I mean, if it's up, then obviously I did make it through to the end, but I don't have time because I'm going somewhere, so gotta be quick. For more than one reason. Limbo Dance. So basically just mash A until you start falling over. Until you start tripping over. And then just mash A bit slower. Because obviously with this, it's kind of like a counterbalance. Like, you obviously want to go as fast as possible, but if you fail a minigame, that's a lot of wasted time. Oh, we got the short course. I forgot to mention. There's multiple courses in Limbo Dance, at least 2. Yesterday I kept getting the long one, but that must be the short one. There's at least 2. I'm pretty sure there might be more than that, but if there's only 2, there's a long one and a short one, and that was definitely the short one. The other one you'll only end up with like 4 seconds remaining once you get to the end, and we had like 15 seconds remaining there. Musical mushroom, again, pretty simple. You just point the analog stick towards the chest relative to where you are, and as soon as you stop running around the circle, because you run around automatically, as soon as you stop moving, then you'll instantaneously start running towards wherever the chest is, the middle. And then you just get it like that. I have missed it before, it's kind of stupid, but yeah. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. No failures yet. Piranha Pursuit. Piranha, is it Piranha or Piranha's Pursuit? I totally forget. Piranhas, right. Possessive adjective. Okay, so... Is it possessive adjective? I think it is. Anyway, what you gotta do, you just mash B and jump over whatever's in your way. As long as you don't trip on any obstacles, there's basically no chance of you getting caught. But you do have to be kind of vigilant and watch the right side of the screen to make sure you don't actually hit things. I don't know if this is a set layout or not. Those vines you can actually swing on, by the way. You can actually do that, in case you didn't know. I had no clue of that until like a few years ago. And if you are falling behind and you swing on the vine, it will put you back ahead at the very edge of where you can stand with the skateboard. It'll propel you forward, basically. So it is actually useful to grab onto them. But you shouldn't need to as long as you don't hit anything. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Just gonna wait for the edge. I've got no idea if this is like a preset course or if the obstacles are random. I just don't know. I've got no idea. I'd have to watch archives of previous runs that I've done, and I don't keep archives of previous runs that I've done because I'm an idiot. Split. Alright, saved ourselves a few seconds. This is, what is this? Cutters, right, crazy cutters. So basically you just go around as smoothly as possible. There are 3 you can get. I think there's a bomb, there's a ghost, there's Boo, and there's one other one. I'm sure of it. I can't remember what the hell it is. But anyway, I'll put it on screen. Hopefully I remember to put it there. And the bomb is the shortest one you can get. This is another one of the things you can change by going into the options house and the minigame house in a certain pattern to modify the RNG to force a certain shape to be on this thing. Pretty easy game. 99, wow. Didn't think I did that well. As you'll notice there, the game kind of slows down a bit because if all 4 people win and all 4 segments of the ground crack, it lags. If only 1 or 2 segments crack, it doesn't lag. And given that this game is not running on we're not timing this using an internal timer, that actually does slow the thing down a bit. Adds like a second, probably 1 second. Buried treasure. There's a treasure chest buried in some random location. Again, you can set it manually if you know what you're doing. But it's random for us, so we just gotta hope that we find it. What's that arrow say? It's that way. Shit. Oh crap! I can see it. No! 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 I can see it! I can see it! Shit! Ah! Fuck. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's... Again, by going into the options house and back out, and into the minigame house and back out in a certain pattern, you can actually determine where the chest is, but we can't, because I'm stupid. Right, so we definitely lost a bit of time on that one. Although this is one of the games that I fucked up, I think, in my original run, so we might not have wasted too much time, I'm not sure. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, it's down this way. Oh, did I just... Right, that's that done. Yeah, I hate... The amount of random minigames in this makes it very... difficult. Very difficult to do speedruns. Oh, my phone's going off. It's making noises for no reason. Should have put it near my... Desert Dash. I'll just get my phone out the way so it doesn't go... for no reason. Desert Dash. Very easy, this one, especially when you've got an AI teammate, because they simply do what they mimic whatever control input you put in. And the whole point of the game is that both players have to press the analog stick in the same direction at the same time to move. To simulate both their legs moving at the same time in the same direction. With an AI teammate, they just replicate whatever you do, so it's pretty much impossible to lose. Even if you have like a human teammate, you just ask them for your controller, or you ask them for their controller, and you just hold both and just do both analog sticks. It's not a very difficult game. Tug of War, more control stick spinning. Thankfully this is only 5 seconds of control stick spinning, as opposed to Paddle Battle, which is like a fucking minute's worth of blister-inducing bullshit. This also completely fucks up your analog sticks, because the N64 analog stick is basically... Oh, shit, no, oh, no, we wasted a second because we pressed the start button. Oh, no. Bad tactics, bad tactics. The analog stick for the N64 is primitive compared to the ones on the PS1, the PS2, the Xbox. It's basically just a little plastic ball connected to a plastic stick, and the plastic ball rubs against a plastic base. And when you rotate it that fast, it grinds the plastic away, which explains the dust you get in the control stick. For anyone who has an N64 stick and wonders why that dust is there, that's why it's there. You are literally grinding your stick away to nothing by doing that, and that's why it's elusive, because as the ball gets smaller, it wiggles around more, because it's got less of a firm grip. Shit! Oh! Jump way too early. Far out. We're gonna lose time on this. Oh, maybe we won't actually, because I did fuck up buried treasure twice. We might lose a bit of time, but I'm not too concerned. I'd rather not fuck that up though. Alright, so Teetering Towers. I fell off because I jumped too early. Got to time jumps very precisely in this minigame. What you gotta do is you gotta walk towards the edge and then it'll fall in that direction, in whatever direction you walked in. If you jump too late, you won't make it. If you jump too no, if you jump too late, you'll just fall because you'll press the A button after you've slipped off. If you press it too late, too early, I mean, you won't make it. So, yeah, don't press it as early as I did. Best to avoid the coins if at all possible, but if you collect them, it's not really that big a deal. Because you get 10 coins for winning, so 1 extra coin, not gonna add that much. Might not even add anything if it counts them fast enough. Because I'm pretty sure it counts 1 coin faster than 1 frame. I could be wrong about that. 0.9. And I did press the button a bit late there, so really it's not really. We're hovering around the average kind of mark. Bobsled run. Alright, the key is the start. So just mash crap out of A. Ah, we didn't do as well as we wanted to. I can sometimes get ahead of them, but if you can't get ahead of them by pressing A, then you just overtake them on the inside turn. And then you're ahead. I don't think I've beaten that record once while doing this speedrun. But that record could be from the person who bought the cartridge, so I've got no idea if I'm even capable of doing it that fast. I usually make it in like half a second slower than that. 1 minute 12 seconds in 4 milliseconds. Or centiseconds. Do you call them centiseconds if it's a hundredths? Hundredths is centi. If thousandths is milli. Yeah, not too much to this one, you just gotta know the course. There's one corner coming up with a speed boost that, will it slow us down if we don't take that? No, I'm gonna not take that. Oh, I took it anyway. Because, yeah, I always run into the wall here. And I wonder if missing that speed boost might let me avoid that. 68, yeah. Half a second. I'm not sure how long it waits to fade out. I'm not sure if it waits just a certain amount of seconds, or if it waits until your opponent crashes into the wall. I'm honestly not sure. Because if it waits until your opponent crashes into the wall, if you can get your opponent far enough away, it might fade out before that, realizing they're too far away. It might not even wait for them to crash, is what I'm saying. If you can get far enough ahead, but I don't know how you get far enough ahead. So skateboard scamp, you just mash B and jump over the thwomps as they come up. Jump as late as possible without running into them. If you jump too early, you'll land on their heads and you have to kind of skate off their heads, which will lose you a little bit of time. Not much, but just a little bit. Don't jump for the bag, obviously. That means you'll count more coins, which takes time. If you jump too late, you'll just run into it and you'll obviously slow down. And once the camera starts panning, just mash the crap out of B because there's nothing left. Usually win that one. I might sound like I'm giving a walkthrough for this. I'm by no means the authority on Mario Party. There's people who can do this way faster than me. I'm just doing it relatively fast because I've played this a lot of times. Handcar Havoc. This is a dangerous minigame because you are dependent on your artificial intelligence teammate to not go too fucking fast and bank on the corners. They'll usually bank, but they don't break enough sometimes, and you got to be wary on the corners because if you basically if you don't bank and you go too fast on the corners, you'll fall off. I hope I don't have to show you what that looks like. Basically, you'll lean too far to the outside and you'll basically just... You see what I mean? Your wheels come off. You don't want to risk it. I'm not going for like a super tight record here. I just want to get past it. I really don't want to screw it up. Especially this corner up here because you're going on the outside. Shit, they're ahead of us. They're ahead of us. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're ahead of them and we're safe. Oh! Yeah, I don't care if we lose a few seconds on that. I'm not doing it again. I don't care. I've lost that game quite a few times. It's not fun. Looks like we're gonna lose time on this one. Somehow. That's very weird. Anyway. Ghost guess. You've got to guess whichever ghost is moving first. they'll basically do a bunch of, like, a movement of some kind in order, and you got to work out which one's moving first. I never attack on the first go, because I never seem to get it on the first go. I can only get it on the second go. I know it's the one on the right. I know it's that one, right? I know it's that one, but I would not attack it on the first go. Because for some reason, whenever I do that, it never works. Even if I think I have the right one. I never get it on the first go. It could just be me being paranoid. But I swear, even though I think I've got the right one, I see it move before any of the others move. I never risk it. Because I always lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a few seconds, nothing too bad. Yeah, 1.7, who cares? Alright. Castaways. Another stick rotating one, although not too bad in the stick rotating. You're gonna get 30 coins. Now, where you stand is very important. Hopefully we're not on the right edge. We are on the right edge, son of a bitch. The reason you don't want to be on the right edge is because if you're not on the right edge, you can use the other people as kind of a guide as to where to launch your hand thing, and if you don't have them as a guide, you've got to use the island in the back, which is not as precise. We need 3 chests, basically. Come on, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. There we go. Oh, there we go. You also got to rely on there being chests, because sometimes it can be a bastard, and it can either give you chests when you're still reeling something in. We're not going to get that one. One more chest. One more chest will do it. One more chest will do it. One more chest will do it. For fuck's sake! Come on. Get it, get it, get it! Oh my god, are you motherfucking joking? I was spinning the shit out of the stick, man! Get fucked! Oh, that's bullshit! I was spinning the crap out of it! What more does it want? Oh, that's garbage. See what I mean? What the fuck? I was spinning the crap out of it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I was spinning it. Right, now we can use Peach and Wario as a guide relative to where the things are in the back, so we don't miss like last time, because we missed one last time. If I hadn't have missed it, there are no chests either. Far out. That was way too early. Oh no, it wasn't. Perfect, actually. In. Too late. I will get this one. Yeah, see, it's a lot easier when you've got people as a guide rather than that stupid island thing. Not gonna get that one. Too late. No, we got it, we got it, we got it. Right, we're done. Oh, I hate control stick spinning. Oh, the whole palm of my hand is just red. This callus on it. Ugh, it's foul. Yeah, that minigame is not fun when you're on the right edge. Or the left edge, because on the left edge, the hand goes way off to the right, and you have to really compensate for it. But it's still better than being on the very right edge, where you don't have any guide at all, except that stupid island. Shy Guy says, so you can figure this one out pretty simply. You just press whatever button is on the flag he puts up. Gotta watch out for the fake outs though, because sometimes he puts up 2 flags and then puts one down like that, and you gotta be careful. It's not like in Mario Party 2 where he does double fake outs. Puts up 2 flags, puts one down, then puts it back up again and puts the other one down. Alright, Peach is gone. This game's basically as how long does it take for the AI to fuck up? Or if you fuck up, you know, how long does it take you to fuck up? If you, oh, nearly pressed A there. It's probably best not to even look at them, to be honest. Just look at Shy Guy. There we go. Because I swear to God, the amount of times I've gone, oh, he pressed A, shit, I better press A too, and then you realize it's a fake out, and you actually put the B flag out. Right. Okay, we got past that one in one go. We might have fucked that one up last time, I'm not sure. Bumper Balls! The worst minigame of all time. Luck-based as all hell. For the 1 hour, 1 minute run, or 1 hour, 2 minutes really, I beat this game in 5 seconds because they all ran off the edge by themselves. Not the case here. Once we get 2 people off, I'll show you why this game sucks. Right. Now the reason this game sucks is because, as you can see, the AI just goes after you. They just chase you. What you gotta wait for them to do is go away from you, if at all possible. Oh my god. Oh, she was just about to do it. Gotta wait for them to do that, right? And as soon as they do that, you just gotta pounce on them. I was lucky that time. Very lucky. Alright. Yeah, that game took me... I don't know how many times in the practice runs. There have been practice runs which have taken me more than 10 times. More than 10 attempts to get that game. Because if they just do not let up and just keep running into you and don't run anywhere else, you've got no chance to attack. 0 chance to attack. And you'll just never hit them. You'll just never get them off because there's no way to do it. It's pretty terrible, that game. Kind of odd for a luck-based minigame, one where you have complete and total control over your character. Shit. I need one more chest, and I'm going for that bottom one. That should be all we need. We should be fine with that. Crap. For God's sake, guys, come on. You're being stupid. You are wasting my time. Yeah, if we didn't get that, I'm going to be shocked. I've never failed that one, I don't think. Yeah, we got it. By a long shot. Although it took a bit more time because they were fumbling around with the chests. You're kind of more reliant on the AI in that one because you basically want them to get the chests up as fast as possible. Seeing as it's fairly easy for you to get the amount that you need. Bombs away. So for this one, you're just trying to stay on the island. You don't have to be the last one standing. You just have to survive. If anyone else survives, doesn't really matter. So basically, you're avoiding the cannonballs. You don't want to get hit by them. If you get hit by them, it's an instant kill. That was very close, so it stunned me. If a cannonball hits the island, but it doesn't hit it near you, or like right on you, you'll just get stunned. And obviously it tilts when it hits the water. If it directly hits you, which is way more likely if you jump, which is why I'm not jumping, if you get hit by it directly, either in midair or on the island, if the cannonball directly hits you, that just knocks you straight off. So, yeah, that's why you don't jump, because you're way more likely to get hit in midair. And it's harder to control yourself. As counterintuitive as it may seem, it's way harder. Okay, deep sea divers. First goal, go for the bottom chest. You need the bottom chest. Absolutely need the bottom chest. Which it looks like we have. Yeah, you absolutely need the bottom one. Then you just need the one on the bottom left and the one that I'm passing on my left right now. You get those two and you'll be sweet. You can't just get 2 other random chests. You do actually need those 2 specific ones because those are the ones that give you the amount of money that you need. Because you need 15. And these ones will get you 15. And you just gotta hope he stays on his side, and they usually do. After you get the 2 middle ones, they just kind of stay where they gotta stay on their own side and get their own chests, which is faster because that means the boats don't get in the way of each other. Right, we're done. Yep, I'm fairly certain we won that one. Well, you don't have to win, but you gotta get a certain amount of coins, so... yeah, we did it. But yeah, if you let them get too many chests, they'll actually screw you up. So we've got 16 there. And that top chest, the last chest I got only had 1 coin in it, so you do need those 2 other ones that I got. Mushroom mix-up. Go on to the mushroom, which is the color that Toad puts up on his flag. Not too complicated, but it can be a bit of an endurance. Because it's a survival one, and it'll go on forever until there's only 1 person left. So you have to win. You've got to be the only person left. Best to jump as infrequently as possible. It's also good to stop on the edge, like this, so the other characters have to jump over you. Makes it harder for them to get on. Dark blue. Yeah, the first few rounds are kind of easy, so you just gotta let them do their thing. You can ground pound them like this. Shit. Yeah. Bad time to demonstrate, but you can jump on them and ground pound them to keep them in place, to prevent them from moving. It's dangerous though, because it means you can... Oh god. Yep, Peach is gone. Like, you can do this, basically. To prevent them from moving. Didn't do much, because, you know... Oh! Oh no, it did! Hey! We got him off, alright. So we'll just let Mario fall off on his own. It's best not to do that, because if you jump... The reason you don't jump is because, as DK did, if you bounce off people, you're more likely to bounce off. So yeah, best not to jump if you can avoid it. But if you have to, then, you know, do it. Right, so we got past that one. Might save a bit of time on this one. Because I fucked up Deep Sea Divers last time on the 1 hour, 2 minutes run, so... Yeah. Last game of this world is Tightrope Treachery. Get from one end of the rope to the other while being pummeled by cannonballs. What you're going to watch out for is not so much the cannonballs, but the wind. The wind will blow you and the rope from side to side. Not much at the moment. You can probably hear it there, the whoosh noise. Basically, you can't control your movement when you get hit by a cannonball. And that's when you're vulnerable. So you just got to kind of... You can't really avoid the cannonballs. There's nothing you can do. You can't really stop to avoid them. There's no real leg room to, you know, dodge them. So you just got to kind of just make your way to the end as quickly as possible. Oh god, we're gonna fucking fall off. Oh my god, that was so close. And stay in the center as well. Like, keep your eye on where your feet are relative to the center of the rope, because you can get fucked up at any time, no matter how close you are to the end. I've been fucked over right in front of that finish line. It's annoying as all hell. Got to be vigilant in that game. All right, so we're saving about 40 seconds on this one. That's good. All right, that makes up for the fuck-ups we had before. All right, Box Matt Mayhem, one of the other shitty minigames. Very luck-dependent because you have to get 10 coins, but the coins are very sparse. It's kind of like Coin Block Blitz. The coins are all in bags. Or the coins that you need are in bags. You need 10, and there are 10 coins. You see what I mean? They're all scattered around. Oh, I think we might be past this on the first go. I think we might. We did get quite a few coins in that one. I hope we get it. Oh my god, we got it on the first go. That's awesome. 14! What was I saying about that game? It was difficult? Yeah. It is actually hard though. I was lucky that time, but it's very luck-based. Where the bags are, we were lucky to run into that bag. Alright, Pedal Power. The last stick-spinning minigame. Let's do it. Pedal, Yoshi. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop for nothing. There we go. I have fucked that up before. Usually, I spin it too fast or too slow or just not correctly, and it doesn't pick it up as spinning. It just thinks I'm not spinning it at all, so it slows way down. You slow down for long enough, you're just not going to be able to catch up. And once you fuck up too much, that's it. You got to start it again. Because if Boo makes it to where you're sitting on the bike, that's game over. So, Tipsy Turny. Pretty simple. Just do the outside ring first, and then do the inside ring. If you're smart, you can do the inside ring first, but I'm not that good, so... Alright, let's see if I can do this. And back down here, back down here, back down here, back down here. I think we got it. Yes! We got it. Yeah, there are more efficient ways to do that one. You can jump, I think. And kind of maneuver it very trickily if you jump right. But, yeah. As long as we did it, I don't care. Hop the bomb. Fuck this one up. Yesterday, too. At least once. But generally, it's pretty easy. You have like a 25% chance of losing. You just have to not die. Basically, it's press A to not die. So, now the bomb does pulse a certain amount of times before it explodes, or it gets to a certain size or a certain shade of red. I think it's random, though, how many times it pulses. So you can't just count how many times it pulses. You can wait for it to get to a certain size. Like, this is a quick one, evidently. Yes, we win. Yeah. But yeah, basically once it gets to a certain size, if you're clever, you can wait for it to get to that size, then just throw it, and it'll instantaneously explode, which is obviously the smart way to do it. But yeah. Alright, bomb Sketball. Fucked this one up yesterday, not in terms of losing it, but in terms of it taking ages. You start with the ball. What you want to do, or what the strategy I've found that works best, is basically throwing it over your opponents, running and getting it, and then just slam dunking it. No! Are you serious? What the hell? Shit! Ah, oh, that was dumb. That was fucking shit. We just lost 30 seconds on that. God damn it. Come on, let's go. Oh, we've only got 2 minigames left. We've got like 3 minutes. We're gonna save some time here because we got past Box Mount and Mayhem in one go. Let's not lose all that time on Bomb Sketball. I should have just jumped. Jumped on her fucking head and just slam dunked it off her fucking cranium. That's what I should have done. Why didn't I think of that? No! No, not again! Gotcha! Bastards. Right. One more minigame in this world. It's actually quite a time-consuming minigame, though. So we might not have saved any time, not sure. Alright, well we definitely saved some time with Box Mount Mayhem. Usually takes 2 or 3 tries, or 3 or 4 tries to get that one. Alright. Hot rope jump. It's a very simple pattern. Every 5 rope swings, it'll speed up. Once it gets to 20, it'll reset back to the first speed. So there's 4 speeds. It increases every fifth swing. And once it gets to 20, it resets back to speed 1. That's where you got to be careful, because once you're used to it swinging fast, then it starts swinging slow again. You got to jump a lot later than before, because otherwise you'll jump too soon. Yeah, so you got to 5 and it went faster. I nearly jumped too late there. And the AI will not fuck up, because in Mario Party 1, it's first to lose regularly in normal party mode. So in Mario Party 2, I think it's whoever's last remaining, which is a far better thing when you think about it. See, now it resets. Gotta be careful. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh, that was not good. Alright. And in Mario Party 2 on the minigame coaster, this game is a bit challenging because not only do you have to jump over it 50 times rather than 40, the speed is totally random past the first 5. It's just totally random. It can go as fast or as slow as it wants, and it's a lot more challenging. So we saved a minute on that, or 20 seconds on that world. So yeah, we could have done a bit better, but that's okay. Slot machine, we fucked this one up too, I think. But you just got to get any combination. Just get 3 of the same thing. That's all you need to do. I don't even think you need to pick up the coins. I think they disappear after a while. But yeah, you just got to get 3 of the same one. So the mushroom, I think, is the easiest because there's more than one of them in each thing. Yeah, see, there's more than one mushroom on each thing, so easiest to get that one. Obviously, it's faster if you just jump, jump, jump at the right time. If you can time it so that you don't even have to wait for it to spin around. If you're really, really good, you know, because you don't have to get any specific one. The crane game, oh god. You got to pick one person up. It's got to be a person. You can't pick up the chest or the coin bag because you got to get 10 coins and you get 1/3. Oh no, 20 coins. 20 coins and you get 1/3 of whoever you pick up. So it's got to be a person because the chest will only give you 10. So Mario is clearly closest. Just gonna hover over him like this and then just mash the crap out of A. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Seriously, that game sucks. Because even if you mash A really fast, the AI is mashing it really fast as well, and it's not rare for you to drop it. Pipe Maze. One of the few games that's easier on the PAL console than the NTSC one. Because the slower frame rate means it pans past this. Basically, it's going to be a pipe maze. You got to figure out which pipe to drop it in such that you get it. I think I know which one to put it in. You can't hold the stick down either, you gotta tap it multiple times. Yeah, it's usually not too hard on the PAL version, because it pans up pretty slowly. Yep, got it. Awesome. But yeah, when I did practicing on when I was practicing on the emulator, because it runs at 60 frames per second, runs a lot faster. Not just because it's the NTSC version, but because it's on a computer, on an emulator running a bit faster than the actual machine can. It pans up really fast, and you just can't see where the connections are. It's really hard to remember, but on the PAL console, on an actual machine, it's a bit easier. Bowl over. You just got to knock down all 3 of your AI opponents. That's all you got to do. Don't have to worry about the other pins. The reason this game sucks is because you got to count on them lining up, and sometimes they don't. They seem to be doing a pretty good job of lining up here. No, they just weren't close enough together. Couldn't do it. I'll accept one fuck up for that because seriously, I basically expected at this point. Yeah, a bit of a bastard this one. As I said, these games are very luck-based sometimes. Oh good, we got the straight course, so don't have to turn this thing around. Again, they're not close enough together. God, what the hell? God, they're as far away as they could possibly be. What the hell? Fuck, could they be any further away from each other? Like, fucking, come on! I know I could spin it. I didn't spin it enough, evidently. But was it even going to make it that far? Like, really? Far out. If it wants you to knock all 3 of them over, it better fucking bunch all 3 of them up so you can actually do it. Like, fucking hell. Honestly, man, I hate games like this, which require the AI to do very specific things. It's so annoying. See, that's how you want them to do it. That's what you want them to do, right? You have to wait. We have to basically hope that they do that. Otherwise, it's damn near impossible. Because if you hit the wall, I think the Koopa gets up and runs away, so you can't rebound it or anything. Whack a plant. Fairly simple. Just got to get 25 coins. You can get up to like 21, 20. You can get up to 35 coins, so you can miss 10. You can miss 2/7 of these guys. Fairly simple to do. Yeah, like we can miss that one. Alright then. Marya Bandstand is next, yep. And you are always the conductor, for some reason. Again, we seem to be saving a lot of time. I don't know what minigames we messed up last time in this world. Must have messed up some of them. It is possible to mess this one up, even if you do perfectly, because... like, even if you screw up just a tiny bit, you got to be damn perfect. Down, right, left, down and up and right and left and down. You can hear like a metronome in the background. Go by that, because up and left and right and down. Because if you go by the drummer Mario, he doesn't drum properly. Up and left and down and right. Hopefully we won that. We did! Awesome. Other people can tie with you, I think. Don't quote me on that. Because you can tie in that game. But I think you have to do basically perfectly to get past it. To guarantee to get past it. 3rd floor of the castle. World 8. Alright. Running of the bulb. Another one we're going to rely on the artificial intelligence to act properly. Got to get a bulb to the end of the this hallway. Ghosts will be chasing after you. The person who's holding the bulb cannot defend themselves, but the people who don't have the bulb can punch the ghosts. The person who's holding the bulb cannot punch the ghosts. If anyone is possessed by a ghost, they'll automatically go for the person who has the bulb. If the person with the bulb is possessed, they'll just stop moving. You can if you're possessed and you touch the person who's got the bulb, you'll steal it from them. The person with the bulb can jump, as can, I think, any one of the other players. And if you slide back to where that boo is, back there, the big one, you are out. Oh shit. It's best to keep the bulb for yourself if at all possible, because as you can see, they're not very smart. Oh shit. Shit, we're screwed. We're screwed! For fuck's sake! Run around! Oh, you fucking stupid cow. Ugh! See what I mean? Fucking how the fuck? Why can't you steal it off them? They're useless, man. They're fucking useless. Honestly, I hate that. They're useless. God damn it.
Ready? Go.
Shits me about this fucking game. AI is terrible. When you least need them to be terrible, they're terrible. And when you least need them to be fucking amazing at the game, they're amazing. It's just, oh, it's the worst. Defend me here, for fuck's sake. Luigi, turn around. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you don't want the AI to have the bulb, because they suck with the bulb. God, really? The hell away from me. Come on, we're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. We're there. That's why you want to stay at that edge, because you'll get to it way faster. The AI doesn't seem to think that's a good idea, which is why they get fucked over more often, because they don't get there fast enough, which leaves them vulnerable for more time to get captured. Stupid fucking AI. Cannot get over how stupid they are sometimes in this game. Okay, so we lost some time there. Grab bag. Pretty easy game. Just get 15 coins, I think it is, that you need. By stealing them from other people. And pretty easy to do. You just go up to them and mash B. Steal a bag. Bag, that's better. Kind of stupid that you can do this and just kind of abuse the same person over and over again. It's kind of not fair. It really isn't fair. This is honestly the least fair I've ever seen this. I don't know if you run slower if you have a bigger bag, but you might. I've seen a tool-assisted run of this where the person got the 15 coins they needed and then got the other 3 people chasing each other in a circle. It was quite funny. Yeah, I don't care about the amount of time it takes to count the coins up at this point. Doesn't really matter. There we go, 48 coins. As opposed to the 15 we needed. Very easy game. Alright. Yeah, that cost us like a second. Keep away. It's going to be a bit difficult, but it's usually very easy. You're given the key, you got to get the key to the end. There are 5 enemies. If any of those enemies touches the key, it's game over. You can throw the key if you want. Best not to, because that leaves it vulnerable. So yeah, just basically run with the key and get to the end as quickly as possible. See? I think we fucked that one up last time as well, actually. Yeah. Bit annoying sometimes when you fuck up easy games like that. Alright. So next one, Balloon Burst, I think. Yep, Balloon Burst, then Face Off, then... Not Face Off. Is it it's Face Off? Might be Face Off. Balloon Burst. Press AB in a certain pattern. Certain time pattern. As soon as the pump goes down, press B. As soon as it goes up, press A. See, it flashes. Pretty simple once you got the pattern down. I've never seen anyone be as good at this as I am. I don't mean that to sound arrogant. I just mean that sounds like it's a pretty simple game. Yet I've never seen anyone beat me at it. It just seems like such a simple game to do once you got the timing down. There are other games in this which might be simple for other people, but that I suck at. But that one's just so easy. I don't know why people mess it up. Anyway, is it Face Off? It's Face Lift, right? Like Face Off, that's a fucking John Travolta, Nick Cage, John Woo movie. Face Lift. So the face in the middle will change to a certain distorted shape, like that. Your goal is to make it look like that. The reason this game is so easy is because you can basically stretch it to the extremities. See how there's like a limit on how much you can stretch it? You just stretch it to the limits. And that does it pretty much every time. Except for this one. I think we pulled the mouth up too much. Yeah, we pulled the mouth up too much. No, the mouth. So I think we wanted to leave the mouth where it is. That should do it. 89. That'll do it. What? We messed that up. Oh my god, I've never lost that game. Crap. Oh man. Maybe that one didn't go to the extremities. Shit, you have to get 90, I guess. Yeah, I've just never failed that. I've never failed it. So... Yep, there goes the hubris, making me look like a fucking arrogant piece of shit. Okay, that one's a lot easier. That's clearly the extremities. So, yeah. Usually just drag it to the edge of where it can be dragged to, and that's all you need to do. No. See what I mean? We're gonna get like 100 or 99 for that. We messed that up. We lost a whole bunch of time on that. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And there's a game after this as well, in this world, I think. Oh, Hammer Drop. No, not Hammer Drop. Bash and Cash, right, so you just gotta avoid getting hit. Bash and Cash. Just gotta, as long as you survive with 1 coin, you live, you make it through, so... Strategy for this one is pretty complicated. It's very hard to pull off. Hopefully I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. The sound also seems to be messing up. In case you can hear it. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't know how I'm doing this. This is godly hard. They might hit you once or twice, like they've already hit me once, but it doesn't matter. See? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we lost a bit of time on that. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping we could get this to sub 1 hour, and we don't think we are. Yep. Lost a minute and a half on that. Damn. Oh well. Hammer drop. Get 10 coins. This is like a hit and miss kind of game. It's easier if the other people fall off because there's less people to get coins and less people to get in your way. But he drops bags very rarely. And don't fall off either. Unless you're fucking like certain you've got the right amount of money. God, I'm doing horribly at this. Shit. I think we got it. Yeah, I think we got that. Yes, we did. Good. Cleared it first go. Awesome. We might be on the way to a sub 1 hour run. Maybe. If we're lucky. Slot car derby. Get around as fast as you can without spinning out. You go too fast, especially around the corners, you'll spin out. And don't hold the stick up at the start because you'll spin out if you do. 2, go. Yeah, always push the stick up after he says go. You see when that smoke comes out your car, that means you're going too fast, and you're going to spin out if you keep doing that. The only corner you can go around full speed is the outside one. See, I kind of just like pull the stick back just like for a split second when it starts smoking too much, because I can't really hold it halfway and... Oh, we beat the record. I've never really had much success with holding it halfway and kind of moving it up and down and back and forth to control the speed. I just let go of it for a split second, then push it all the way back up. Shell game! Very easy, this one. Though I've said that for several others and I've fucked them up, so let's not say that again. Basically just don't blink when they're moving. Blink when they stop moving. Okay. Again, this one's easier on the PAL version because it goes slower. So it's easy to track. Top right. Yep, got it. And into the side of his neck, the coins go. I don't think we're going to get a sub 1 hour run, actually. I really don't. Got 3 more minigames to do, and we can't do them all in 1 minute. Because it ends as soon as we beat the final one. I think we're going to save like 1 minute. If we hadn't a fucked up facelift, maybe, but that fucked me up, so... So, knock block tower, you got to knock the wooden ones. If you knock the thwomps, you will screw up. Nearly lost that. I'm not sure if jumping into them, if just walking or jumping into them in midair, the thwomps, if that knocks you off, but hitting them certainly does. So don't do that. Only knock the wooden ones. And don't knock the chest either. Just jump into the chest. Don't knock the chest, because that means you risk knocking the thwomp, which is just dumb. Platform Peril. I've never lost this one. For some reason, you seem to go faster than your AI teammates, or opponents, I should say. You run faster than them, so I don't know how they expect you to not win this unless you fall off. I mean, nearly did right there. Jumps are pretty manageable. You don't have to jump too early or too late. Avoid the coins if at all possible, for the reasons we've already stated. Yes, sir, man. It's a bit silly. Yeah, we're not going to get sub 1 hour, no way. We'll save a bit of time, though. And goal. What is the final minigame? Well, let's get past this crap. Maybe we'll find out. Slot car derby against Toad. As soon as we win this race, we end the timer. We're definitely going over 1 hour. But not by much.
Ready? Go.
Down we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, just as we close, I just did this video basically because I don't have much else to put up, and I'm still recording the stuff for Ratchet and Clank. I haven't been able to do many streams lately because I've had other stuff to do, and I've had people in the house doing work, renovations and stuff, so it's been very noisy, and I haven't been able to do that. So I figured I'd put this up just in the spare hour that I've got to record this, just as some filler, while Ratchet and Clank is still being recorded, and new record.
New record.
Oh, shit. You can take off a second from that because I messed up. 1 hour, 17 seconds. Closer to 18. But anyway, we saved 1 minute and 39 seconds. Eventually I'll get a sub 1 hour run. Hopefully if I don't fuck up Castaways and Facelift. I've never failed Facelift before. God damn it. I wonder what it says if you beat this with Mario. Your vast experience equals that of yourself. With that redundant attitude, I think you'll make a great superstar. Might do this again in the future. I'm definitely planning to do one for Mario Party 2, the minigame coaster for that. So 47 last time. 50, so I failed 3 less minigames this time. Awesome. Because my last save was that 1 hour, 2 minute run, so... Sweet! So yeah, I might do this in the future. Comment if you think, you know, me doing this is fine. If you don't like it, then say so and I won't do it again. But yeah, just thought I'd put this up as some filler for the lack of content I've had lately. I will be recording more stuff in the future, but apart from that, I will catch you guys next time.